When I came back to Valorant after 1.5 years, my aim was horrible. Like I couldn't hit standing targets, but in less than a week, I completely fixed it. And no, I didn't just spam aim trainers. I studied how pros actually aim. Players like TenZ and aspas. And what I found completely changed how I practice. Because the way you think aim works is probably wrong. When I came back, I thought my problem was simple. My aim is bad, so I tried random flicks, random drills, and just hoped I improved. Yeah, that didn't work. Because my real problem was I lost my fundamentals. So I started studying pros and realized something crazy. They don't do anything flashy, they just do simple things perfectly. No panic spraying, no random flicks, just clean, controlled aim. This is the biggest thing I noticed. Pros don't really rely on aim, they pre aim everything. Their crosshair is already at head level before the fight even starts. So instead of flicking, they barely move their mouse, and that alone makes their aim look insane. The second thing, movement. I used to shoot while moving, panic spray, basically do everything wrong. But pros, they stop, shoot, and only take accurate shots. That one change alone made a huge difference. This is where Aspas is insane. He doesn't overflick. He barely moves his mouse, just tiny adjustments and instant headshots. So I started focusing on small corrections, clean shots, and my accuracy improved fast. Now here's something important. Aim lab and trainers. They help, but they are not the main thing. Even TenZ uses them mostly for warm up. Real improvement comes from deathmatch, real fights, game scenarios. So I built my own aim routine based on all this. Simple, effective, and no overcomplicated bullshit. So for the starters, you need to start with hopping on aim labs first instead of Valorant, and start with your daily missions. That should be enough for the warm up, and then you hop on Valorant and go in the range and then shoot the static spots. You need to focus on the headshots and taps, and then move on to strafing and focus on stopping before shooting for this. And for the next part, you need to start a deathmatch and then start with using a sheriff only for the first two matches at least, and then switch to a guardian for 3 or 4 matches, I would say. And after that, you need to start using Vandal and focus on headshots and proper peeking, ignoring the score completely. And after just a few days, my aim felt completely different. I was winning more duels, hitting cleaner shots, actually confident again. I went from iron level aim to something way better. Most players think aim is flicking, so they overflick, spray, panic, but pros, they don't aim faster, they aim smarter. Most fights in Valorant are won before you shoot. Good positioning, good crosshair placement, good timing. That's actually what wins the fights. This is just the beginning. Next step, we push even further. Silver, gold, and beyond. So if you want to see the full journey, stick around because trust me, this comeback, it's gonna be insane. And that should be it for today's video. I will see you guys in the next video. And till then, peace out. Bye bye.